What is going on, Shib Army? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. And today, of course, we're going to talk about Shiba Inu and the overall cryptocurrency market, why it's kind of trending down just a little bit, mainly consolidating, but nothing too significant overall. The market cap down about approximately from yesterday, $50 billion. But again, in my opinion, I think this is nothing but something that is short-lived and short-term. I truly think we're ready for breakout for the overall cryptocurrency market, but right now the focus is not here. Believe it or not, the entire crypto market has not been the focus for most of us Redditors, for most of us retail investors. A lot of people are focusing on the short squeeze. Look at AMC's price action. Believe it or not, a lot of the investors that are in AMC are also in the crypto space. So guess where money's going right now? People are potentially pulling profits off some cryptocurrencies and putting it all into AMC. I've seen it. I've seen the posts, I've seen the YouTube videos, and a lot of people are focused on AMC. Because look at the price action. The last 5 days up over 100%, 110% over the last 5 days. So this thing has been squeezing, and they're ready to, hurt those short sellers, the short sellers that have been shorting this stock, and a lot of us, the hedge funds, etc. We're just going to hopefully see, and again, people are predicting $50, $100, even a $200 AMC in the next few days to few weeks. So again, this is not an AMC video. I want to talk about Shiba Inu, and we're going to look at the price action. So overall, as you can see, let me make my screen a little smaller. Kind of very sideways movement, nothing too significant. We're seeing peaks and troughs, but again, ranging between 8.4, 8.5 Satoshi units all the way to about 9.1, 9.2. So nothing too significant over the day. Over the whole week, consolidation, folks, which I'm not too worried about. That means currently the people who are invested in Shiba Inu are holding strong. We have the diamond handlers in, a lot of the paper handlers out, especially after the sell-off. If we look at the month chart, since its peak back on May 10th. So again, we're awaiting news for Shiba Inu, including what? The Robinhood listing, right? 67,000 people have signed the petition. So we just need hopefully 8,000 or so more. So if you haven't done so already, go and sign the petition. Hopefully when it hits 75,000, we're going to see that listing actually happen. I sent out an email to Robinhood, and I'm awaiting their response to let me know if Shiba Inu is going to be listed. Again, I know a lot of people have been emailing them. We've seen some responses, but I'm hoping for something more definitive based off, how I formulated that email. Now, before I continue on to the video, I do want to give a quick shout out to the Webull affiliate page down below. So get your 2 free stocks all the way till the end of the month. So you have 4 more days to get 2 free stocks. One free one valued between $2.50 and $250 when you just create an account. Then you get a second free stock when you deposit $100 valued up to $1,600 or $1,600. So get your free stocks, and also with BlockFi, get your free Bitcoin. So you get up to $250 worth of free Bitcoin. And if you deposit $100 into your crypto account with BlockFi, they will give you an additional $25 for free. So get your free money. Do not miss out on these opportunities, guys. Now, the most looked at cryptocurrencies in the world. So I'm not sure what this whole HODL coin is. I'm going to look into it a little bit. But again, Shiba Inu is now currently still under Bitcoin, pretty much second in my opinion. I think this HODL thing, I don't know too much about it, but regardless, Shiba Inu is still holding strong as the most looked at and most viewed cryptocurrency in the entire globe. So this should continue to keep us excited as investors of the space. We're awaiting Shiba Swap. As soon as the Shiba Swap platform is released, guys, I am almost certain, right? People are saying Shiba Swap is already priced into Shiba Inu and Shib token, but no, Shibcoin, Shiba Inu, none of this has been priced in quite yet, because again, people are still very skeptical and they don't know whether or not Shiba Swap is going to be a success and whether or not it's going to launch as soon as some of the developers are making it seem like. And in my opinion, I think it's going to happen sooner than later. So again, I am still extremely excited when it comes to the Shiba Swap platform, because then it's going to be a great, potentially it could take over as the #1 exchange. Who knows? It could maybe overcome Binance in terms of popularity, amount of users, which of course is going to bring revenues in and give this thing a lot of utility from a meme coin that's going to grow to, again, a vibrant ecosystem, just as their website says. So that's what I want to talk about specifically for Shiba Inu. And now AMC. This isn't an AMC video, but I want people to understand what's happening with the overall cryptocurrency market. How come it's down, a decent, from yesterday, almost $100 billion, right? $50 billion from yesterday. And there's a reason for that. So again, a lot of people don't understand that. People who are invested in some of these meme stocks, right? So AMC, I don't consider it a meme stock. I love AMC. I love when a short squeeze happens, when it happened earlier this year. If we look at just the year to date, it happened way back here, January 27th. we saw the short squeeze occur for the first time when it went 350% in the span of just a couple days. And then, of course, we saw sell-off as the short sellers, unfortunately, the diamond handers turned into paper hands. People were taking profits, which is sensible. You were up 800%. $10,000, you made a $70,000 profit. Of course, it makes sense, but it just created a very, very strong sell-off. And then we saw some consolidation there. But regardless, what we want to look at is why is it that AMC has anything to do with the cryptocurrency market? Now, at $26.52, 35% on the day. If we look at the 5-day, this thing is up over 100%, up 110%. A lot of volume, a lot of money is getting pumped into AMC, and a lot of money is leaving the cryptocurrency market. There's no news that is negative surrounding the entire crypto space and infrastructure, right? But again, a lot of the investors who are invested in the cryptocurrencies are also invested in things like AMC and other penny stocks when it comes to the stock market, and things like GME, maybe GameStop, etc. A few of these other things. But I want you to understand, as the Shiba army, is that this is very temporary. Generally speaking, when we look at timelines, right? If we look at the year-to-date timeline for any short squeeze, they usually last for a few days to, up to maybe a week or so. Look at GameStop, right? That's the one thing I want to compare it to. So GameStop, stock price, same thing. So if we look at GameStop here, look at the year-to-date, again, you can kind of see the squeeze started around, January 21st, say, the true squeezed all the way up till the 27th, and then it came back down, all the way back to where it was consolidating previously, again, over the span of about 2 weeks. So remember that this is all temporary. Typically speaking, short squeezes are temporary. Yes, they can reoccur over and over and over, but understand that the market the cryptocurrency market getting money stripped out of it and put into things like AMC stock is a temporary thing. And hopefully we're going to start seeing people return to the space after they take their profits from AMC and things alike. So of course, remember, my channel is not for financial advice, nor am I a financial advisor. Rather, I try to put you guys in the place that I'm in. And AMC currently is one that I'm holding, but I'm not worried about buying or selling more at all. I'm just looking at potentially, as I see some of these red days in the crypto market, as more money is pulled out and put into things like AMC, I'm looking at buying more, especially when it comes to Shib token. This is something that I've been pouncing on left and right, guys, because every time it runs up, I'm like, oof, if only I could buy more. When it got to 11 Satoshi notes, I was like, dang, I wish I got more at 8. Guess what? Now it's back to 8.7. I could potentially pounce even more on it. So that's basically what I wanted to share with you all today. Again, take advantage of the fact that money is being stripped away. And I think, again, this is very temporary. Breakouts are imminent, and it's going to happen. It's going to happen regardless of what happens in the next few days, because over the course of the next month, all the way through June and the summer months, again, summer months are usually more exciting for most markets, including the cryptocurrency market. Hopefully, we're going to see a summer rally all the way through the summer and maybe even going into the winter. So, until then, try to find the best entry points that you want to get into. So for me, what are good entry points for Shiba Inu? We'll look at the month chart, right? If we look at the month chart, we could see basically peaking at 35, 36 Satoshi units. So we can kind of just look at the chart and find levels of support. So there was one level of support here at 16 Satoshi units. So this would be one place that I would potentially be getting in if we started looking at a breakout. It looks like, again, previously it was consolidating very, very solid at right here at 1.6 Satoshi units. So there's one strong level of support, and we know that's a fact. Right now, again, lots of consolidation over a few days, almost a full week, right between 9.5 and about 8.7. Some peaks here and there, but mainly sideways movement there. So that's what we call consolidation. So I'm not someone that's doing too much technical analysis, but again, looking at potential entry points. So for me, right now, getting some skin in the game, if you haven't already, could be a potential time to do so at 8.7 Satoshi units. If it pulls down even more, if it ever pulls down between now and that 2 Satoshi unit mark, so if it goes down to 7 or 6, that's when you're going to pounce again. And then a third time, potentially, if it goes even lower, down all the way back and pulls back to that 1.6 Satoshi unit mark, that's when I'm going to drop as much money as I possibly can and then let this thing ride the wave, and through the release of Shiba Swap, through the Robinhood listing, because I truly believe it deep down inside that these things are going to be successful. Both Shiba Swap release and the Robinhood announcement of them listing Shiba Inu. Guys, you heard it here first. I am very, very bullish on Shiba Inu. Of course, take what I say for a grain of salt. Go ahead and do your own research and do your own due diligence before ever investing into anything in any market. Because again, I'm just here to share my perspectives and my thoughts, but I appreciate all of you for tuning in. And until next time, everybody, keep investing.